Danielle, and today I am here with my roommate Chelsea.
Hey!
And we are going to be doing the roommate tag. You know, it's about 30 minutes before I leave for the summer, but I felt like why not get it done, you know? Better late than never. So let's get started.
Did it ever occur that you forgave yourself before I did? Did it ever occur that you forgave yourself before I could?
So the first question is, did you guys know each other before you became roommates?
Technically no, but it was really ironic because I actually saw her YouTube video on Wheatley before I came here, and I walked in and I was like, wait, I remember everything she talked about. So I kind of knew of her, but we didn't really meet.
Yeah, same. I'm pretty sure we were Facebook friends just because of like the Howard like Facebook stuff, but yeah, we had never really met. The second question is, what did you guys initially think of each other when you first met? I'm gonna let you take that one because I know like I was a little bit, you know, I was a little bit rigid when I first came here.
Okay, so when I first walked in, Danielle was asleep, and I guess she was a little grumpy when she woke up, but I honestly thought she was me when she woke up. I thought she didn't want a roommate. That was like the total opposite, because she was talking about how she really wanted a roommate and she was sad that she hadn't got one yet. So yeah, it kind of switched.
Yeah, you know, I wasn't best. I guess at first I thought Chelsea was pretty active, you know, because she got involved in a lot of things. I mean, she is involved in a lot of things, so I was like, dang. But yeah, because I don't know, when I first got here, like I told you guys, like I was opening at Starbucks, so I was doing like 5:30 a.m. I don't know, I was a little bit of I feel like I was like a little bit of a little grumpy. But you know, we worked past that. The third one is, how long did it take until you guys became friends?
I feel like it didn't really take long. Danielle came up with I guess questions about me to ask, and she made a whole document of my answers. So that after that, it was really just like we're friends already.
I agree. I guess I was kind of weird. I guess I am kind of weird in retrospect because like, yeah, because I really did kind of like, we really did sit down and do that. So, what do you guys usually argue about? I don't really know if we argue. Maybe we do.
We don't really argue, but there was that one incident first semester.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. What is one thing that really bothers you? What is one thing that really bothers your roommate that you do?
So what do I do that bothers you?
Yeah.
I would probably say, especially first semester, it probably would have been me turning on the lights a bit too early or late, especially because Danielle was working so early at Starbucks, and maybe just being a little noisy when I came back, because I would come back really late. So maybe that's it, but I don't know.
Yeah, but then our schedules, like because first semester I think our schedules were different, but then second semester we had like literally our classes started at the same time every day. Mm-hmm. So then it was lit, cause
some people didn't wake up for their.
Oh, true. Okay. So then I guess my thing will be that I sleep a lot, and it's like during weird hours for real, because like it'll be like 3 in the afternoon. I'll be like taking a nap, but it'll be like from maybe like 1:32 to 7. Then I'll get up, or maybe till like 10, maybe like 2 to 10, and then I wake up. So you know, I sleep a lot, but yeah. What does she think of your YouTube?
What do I think of your YouTube page? I love it. I was so happy when I figured out that she did YouTube pages, or blogs I guess, because I wanted to get interested in one, and I didn't really know how to come across to it. But she really helped me. She helped me to pick up the camera. She gave me pointers, and just her YouTube page itself. Like I really enjoy watching her page.
Thanks, Chelsea. She spends most of the time getting ready in the morning. I would say it's you, only because like I low-key just kind of wake up, shower, and then all of a sudden I'm just kind of ready.
Yeah.
But you definitely take your time and stuff. Like I feel like you get up like an hour and a half before. I'll get up like 30 minutes.
True.
Before.
This isn't true.
What is something you didn't notice about each other until you became roommates?
This is a toughie.
Or I guess, yeah, it's kind of a weird question because I think it assumes that you knew each other beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we can skip it because like everything we noticed would have been when we became roommates.
True.
But number 9, did you guys sometimes get fed up with each other from seeing each other too often?
I didn't.
Yeah, I feel like I said, like, I don't know. Because, like, even when our schedules lined up, like, I feel like I would be out of the room and then she'd be out of them. Like, I feel like we had a nice balance to where it was never like, oh my god, we're both always in here.
That's so true.
That's something I'm grateful for because I saw, like, a lot of people where, like, they would have situations where one person was always in the room or both of them were always in the room and then they would get irritated with each other.
And when it came to, like, needing privacy or having a guest over, we were always like, it's cool. It was never an argument about wanting to be in the room. Like, it was a good understanding.
Yeah, I think that worked out nicely. Because, like, I heard about some people where the person would be like, no.
And stay there.
Right. I was like, what? How does that work? How do you avoid tension while living together?
I think not constantly, again, being in the room with each other kind of has a big part in that. But, I mean, we would hang out and we would do other things to relieve stress.
I can't.
Okay, let's not say that. Wait, that sounds weird.
I did other things to relieve stress.
It was cool. It was cool.
I agree. What is one rule you guys have while living together? Yeah, I mean, I guess just, like, the understanding part. Like, if you call that a rule, like, in the sense that if one of us had a guest over or whatever, or, like, just, like, I don't know, stuff like that. Like, I feel like it was, like, an open environment.
Yeah, we didn't, like, literally have a set of rules that we wrote down and followed. It was kind of just understanding each other's space and what each other needed.
Yeah. How do you deal with sharing a bathroom? Well, so basically we share a bathroom with like 40 girls.
Everybody.
So we have to go out and down the hall to get to our bathroom, so it's communal. So I mean, we deal with it, you know?
Yeah.
This one's kind of on the same line in the sense that it doesn't really apply. Do you make 2 separate dinners a night? We go to the cafe.
Exactly.
14 nationalities.
Okay. I am Nigerian. I was actually born in Texas, but my family came straight from Nigeria. I'm actually the first generation of my family, so yeah, that's what I am.
That made me happy. I feel like that was what's up. I was born in Rockville, but I live in Kansas City. My mom is from Kansas City. My dad is from Togo. So it's lit. Or 15. Do you use your roommates' things without asking?
I guess not necessarily. Even the dumbest things that she'll say I can use without asking, I usually always ask. So, I mean.
Same. I feel like, yeah, just I guess to like keep the person updated that you're using it, I suppose. But yeah, like we'll always ask, even if it's understood that like, yeah, you can take it. What are your favorite things to do with each other? I like debriefing with you.
We have some very deep conversations, and we talk a lot. Just sitting across from the bed and just talking. Sometimes about dumb stuff, but yeah, I feel like I really enjoy that she's easy to talk to. So it's not like if I have a problem and there's no one else there, like I can just talk to her about it.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. It's pretty cool because like also Howard's kind of a small school, but like at the same time we know the same people, so it's like it's pretty easy to talk about anything. So I like that. What happens when one person gets sick?
Danielle, she is an advocate for TheraBlue. So whenever I was sick or even other of our floor mates, she would always like, oh, I have TheraBlue, this is how you mix it. And she would get her Starbucks teas and mix it all together. So she would really help out like that. And me personally, I just buy a lot of drugstore medicine. So if she needed it, it's good.
Right. I feel like maybe like both of us got sick like once, but like never, I mean like other than just like having a cough or having like I don't know, like just like general stuff. Mm-hmm. Maybe. I don't know. It was never like where I felt like it was like a quarantine zone. 18, have you thought about having pets or have a pet? Look at where we live.
I mean, if you are considering the rodents that may show up every now and then, yes, but no. No.
What is the funniest thing you've done together?
What is the funniest thing that we've done together?
We've done a lot of funny things
Yes.
together. You know, just growing, trying new things. I would say, just for a basic answer, I would say, you know, zip car adventures.
Oh, true.
Those are fun.
They're always late night
True.
and random.
Yeah. But other than that, just like, I guess, trying new things.
Yeah.
Okay. And then number 20. Has being roommates helped or hurt your relationship?
It's definitely helped.
I agree. I feel like it created it. Like, next year I'm living in CHS and she's living in Annex, but like, literally I feel like I would move to Annex and I'm room with her again. I'm really grateful for how, you know, it developed and grew. And I feel like I've seen other like roommate combinations and I'm very grateful that this is mine. Because like sometimes I hear stuff like that's going on with other people's like situations. I'm just like, I would not be able to deal with that, you know?
Exactly.
So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely check out all of Chelsea's links. I'm gonna put her Vine, her Twitter, her Instagram, her YouTube, which she's gonna start making videos on during the summer. I'm gonna put all those links in the description bar, so definitely check out all her links. If you guys want to know where I got this hat, you can check the description. She has one too, you know. It's definitely the wave. And if you guys are interested in the music playing right now, my brother produced that, so I'm gonna put those links in the description too. And I'll see you guys next time.
And did it ever occur that you forgave yourself before I did? Did it ever occur that you forgave yourself?